Hello, Libra. Hello, 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 and welcome to your new moon in August, your new moon and Leo reading, Libra. Goodness, my name is Tamara. I am your sensual mystic. Okay, we're going to be working with the Serpent Fire and the Menti Oracle. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you, whether you're brand new to my channel or whether or not you have been supporting me all along. I would like to just extend that I am grateful for you. I appreciate you. Okay. This is just a really beautiful moon. We are in the fire element, the fire energy. Remember that legal disclaimer, I do not, ever want you to not seek professional help when it's needed. I definitely do that. Always use your own guidance or intuition. Listen to yourself. This is for like entertainment, chill purposes. Don't go do crazy things because the tarot lady on the internet said so. Let's be responsible about the actions we take in our life. But I do hope that this can lend some wisdom, guidance, clarity, all of that good, beautiful stuff. If you haven't liked, subscribed, or left me a comment yet, please do so. I love knowing who is hanging out, and I really am just trying to grow this channel. Oh my goodness, cut the deck. And what is here, Libra? You have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. How absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Followed by the Four of Wands and the High Priestess and the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups and Hierophant and the Sun. This is like not your reading, but could it be your reading, Libra? Like for real. Oh my goodness. Just, I saw them and it was just the story that just popped out. So it's kind of like I have to say it. If you want to check out in the comments, there's my email if you'd like a private reading. Otherwise, I have a link for a free card pull if you prefer. And I do really appreciate donations. Every dollar counts and just goes a long way, helps me to continue to offer these things. So we had the Ace of Cups show up beside the Lovers. So Libra, for some of you guys, whoever you are with, whoever your lover is, or whoever you have your eyes on, this person, this attraction that you have, okay? Like a lot of the times when it's just lovers, it can be like a karmic relationship, but this is just filling your heart with so, so, so much joy. This is truly filling your heart with joy, this relationship, this person. And then it's like crazy because out beside that comes the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So it's like you have manifested into your life this type of love that you can soak in, that you can rest in. So whoever this person is, you've manifested them and they are just filling your heart with light and with joy right now. With this Two of Cups coming in, you can see that this is like a twin flame. You have all of the cards here, so I really feel this is a twin flame relationship, a deep, deep soulmate relationship. Like everything is here. You have the Ten of Cups as well. So like this person is a person that you can create your dreams with, that you feel totally fulfilled with in love. The Four of Wands, it's stable. This is the person that like you want to marry, that you want to have children with, that you want to have a family with, or you want to birth experiences in the world with. You probably feel like this person is very wise. This person might be like a teacher or a spiritual teacher or have like that kind of spiritual magnetism or energy, or you may have met in some type of spiritual community or realm or something to do with like scriptures and teachings. You view this person as the High Priestess, somebody who's really luminous, somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who, works with their intuition. And it's like together, you guys are like the sun and the moon. This is like a really divine partnership. This is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen pop, like just float out. It really is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen for like love. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So Libra, whatever is going on in your life, whoever you are with, or whoever you have manifested, okay, into your life right now, this love, this is it. Like, for some of you, it's, and if this doesn't resonate, check out your moon or your rising or your Venus, but this message is for some of you. So for some Libras, it's like, I don't know, I feel like you have hit the jackpot. It's just beautiful. There's some really beautiful resonance with a lot of the others, but I mean, by far, Libras reading like these, I haven't done your reading yet. That's just what came out. Like, holy Hannah, like, how could I ignore that? You know, I want to leave these two as, because they're like the bottom of the deck, cut from the bottom of the deck, which is like Lovers and Ace of Cups. And I'm going to put these, you know, into the deck, shuffle them up. You guys can see I'm mixing them in here now to do your reading. I just did Sagittarius reading, and some of the same cards were popping up. Not to the knowing of this. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's really Libra. You know, like, you know who you love. Celebration. It's like you are celebrating that. Like, you know. Okay, and of course, this isn't going to be for everybody. This is a general read. Do a personal read for you, but this is a message that is just so glowing and beautiful that I had to share that. Okay, it's just so beautiful. So we're looking August 2019, this beautiful new moon in Leo, an opportunity to ground, to enjoy this fiery energy, to let go of the things that don't serve us, and to have patience. So what is the overall energy? I think, like, we know it. We don't even need to do the reading, Libra, but maybe there's something else you're aching to know. And I mean, I guess this is going to be the reading for others, because that first part, gosh, the overall energy of the reading for you is the star. It's like you are the star. You have the star energy. That, or you are focused on someone that you feel is like a star, that just brings you joy, that you're really attracted to. That, or, you know, someone is just looking at you like you are the star. And it's just like this healing, strong, beautiful, radiant sensation. It's like you've got the Marilyn Monroe vibe going on, or your person does. All right, Libra, what is your focus for this month? I think, so this is going to be for multiple people. But, so what is your focus? Ooh. Oh. Your focus is on this little offer. On this little offer of love. It's like this person... This little offer, are you going to take this little offer? There's some little offer for you. Are you going to take it? It's like deciding. Maybe you have this little offer from the star. Maybe you want to give a little offer. You're not sure what kind of offer. Okay. What is situation in love? Let's see the love card for those who... Again, maybe we'll get some different messages for others, but like, holy shit. Wasn't that a beautiful just pop for Libra? Oh my God. Queen of Wands. Ooh, look at you. Or look at them. Okay, so for some of you guys, Libra, this is a fire sign. You know, Queen of Wands is typically Sag energy. Could be Leo. Could be Aries, but for some of you guys, you're dealing with a fire sign. And look at her. She's just like manifesting her shit pardon the language, just luminous little balls of light focused towards the sun. She's calling in the sun. It's like, I don't know, there's some kind of storm down here underneath the clouds, and she's standing above the storm. Like, I don't care. I can stand on top of storms and just project out that light. Some of you guys, and I don't know, this is the way that I see, it's like these pillars going up in the light on the pillars and the light going up on the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Queen of Wands underneath. It's like she's manifesting that, and then like this is in your reading, and then you have this light up here, the star, and then you have this double moon with the Page of Cups. Actually, if you check out the reading I just did on Sagittarius, if any of you guys are about a Sag, there's lots of sun in that card, lots of light and sun in that card, and I feel like that's what Sag is doing, is manifesting the sun. So for some of you guys, that might be a thing. Okay. But she's fiery. She's passionate. So you are passionate about someone right now, Libra. Okay, you are passionate. Maybe she's reaching, or you're reaching for the star. You know, can go either way, and for cross watchers, vice versa. It's just like light is pinging everywhere. Top of the Queen of Wands, top of this like little pyramid for the lovers, inside the Ace of Cups, the top of the star. This is just, it's a glowy time for you, Libra. Or you're manifesting. You know, it could be you just in this passionate manifesting energy. Might not have nothing to do with the fire sign, or even if your person is an earth sign or a water sign, or you know, another air sign. They could just be passionately standing above the storms in their life and just manifesting. It's like the Queen of Wands is pretty badass, pretty fearless. Okay, so your financial situation is the Nine of Pentacles, Libra, feeling pretty stable or stepping into stability. It's like there's healing and there's like a brightness. For some of you guys, you're doing really freaking well. You're a Nine of Pentacles. You're almost all the way there, and you're like in a healed mode. You're looking pretty sweet on this financial front, okay? You're coming out of the Hermit, so some of you have been like really recluse and like keeping to your own, and you're coming out of that right now. You're showing people your star qualities, and you know, I don't know, it's like there's judgment here, so a lot of introspection, a lot of luminous situations. You have like the third eye, you have like sparkling brain here, even though the Judgment card's usually about being like too tough on yourself or too tough on someone else. But I think coming out of the Hermit is like you were in this period of that deep reflection and judgment over getting to this golden place of standing within balance and having just this luminous kind of forefront. It's like your spiritual side is there, the balance is there, the gold is right underneath your feet. You're looking out into the distance, you're open, you are showing up as the star, and you're no longer in this place of just needing to go within. It's like you've gone within, you have the judgment that you need to be a star, and you're just about that. You're going to do that. See what your overall energy, Libra, for health, wellness, mental health, stability. What? Oh my goodness. What a freaking reading. Like, holy crap. I can't even believe this. All of the cards that you guys are getting. Can I be a Libra today? Oh my goodness. I just am so excited about this. I can't tell you. I do get excited when they're like this because I'm just that weird old school, modern school, everything kind of school. I just love. So, okay. Wheel of Fortune and Death card. So your mental health, your spiritual wellness, all this stuff, it's like you have had this major deaths. For some of you, it's like there's actually been a death of self or a death of somebody physically around you. But you see this lady opening up her beautiful dress and she's about to walk up these stairs to this luminous light. So it's like the death of a certain situation has happened, and now your time is ripe. Your Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Whatever situation had to die to open up this Wheel of Fortune, it's coming in like now. It's something fresh. It's something new that has opened up. And that's either like a new opportunity to, build to next levels of your relationship or your finances or your spiritual pursuits. But it's like, I don't know, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So it's like you feel like the time is now, your prize is now, like you're in your flow for everything, really. And that's just, you've gone through this major transformation, like major shift, perhaps in work or relationship or movement, like just something big, one of the big categories in your life. Okay, and some situation has died, and now you feel like you're on the money, like your Wheel of Fortune. You are calling in what you want and need. And it's amazing because like all of these cards that are showing up, it's like major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Okay, so wait. This right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana, plus the Ace of Cups, which is an incredible card to receive, plus the 9 of Pentacles, which is so balanced. And then you have court cards in here too. You have pages and wands, or pages and a queen. It's like, I'm just kind of blown away. So let's see, what are the hidden factors, Libra? What are the hidden factors for Libra? What are the hidden factors for Libra? What are the hidden factors for Libra? Hidden factors for Libra. Hidden factors for Libra. Hidden factors for Libra. 5 of Cups in reverse. So hidden factors, and because hidden factors is like, it's either something that's deep in your subconscious or it's like the external energy surrounding you. So either the person that you are in love with or this whole scenario about is like in a state of just coming out of a lot of disheveled thoughts or feelings around love, or in heartache, coming at a heartache, or you are, or like somebody doesn't believe that this offer can be something solid and manifested into, the lovers and your happiness, like that they can be the star or that you'll be the star. The Judgment, like showing up right across from Star 2, leads me to believe for some of you guys, you will marry this person. I mean, all the cards that flipped before, oh my gosh, whoever those were meant for, like you found your one, like the one, I like to fault all this Disney fairy tale stuff because it makes people go crazy in their life trying to find the one when really there's magnetism with so many people and it's about finding the person that makes the most sense. And I just hate that people feel like they've failed or this missing link within their soul because they don't find the one, and there's this misconstrued romantic sense out there. But I am a tragic romantic. Enneagram speaking, I am a 4. So yeah, I do ascribe to the tragic romance. I feel like Libra, you've hit it. If anybody has hit the tragic romance, for those of you that were vibing with the start of this, you've hit it, and like somebody's scared. You're scared or they're scared to take this small offer that will turn into, this is like a huge soulmate thing. Huge. And for some of you guys, the judgment when you were going within and really like super focused on your money and your pentacles, coins, this judgment about yourself and about money and where's the other card that was with that? There was one more card. Oh, the Hermit. Like maybe you're just so focused before on your money and like internally in your head about judging yourself over your success that this person helps to heal that judgment. Okay. Here you show up, King of Swords, your outcome. It's like you're showing up, you're researching, you're investigating. I feel for a lot of you guys, it's like somebody that you're researching, you're investigating. 3 of Wands, funny, Libra. Some of you guys check out the Sagittarius reading. Okay, there's a vibe there. There's totally a vibe there. Moving towards like wisdom, moving towards like more spiritual teachings with the Star. So like you're the star in their eyes, they're the star in your eyes. The star, the healing is in the spiritual teachings. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. So for some of you guys, you have Capricorn in your chart, or they have Capricorn in your chart, or for some of you, there's been like an obsession with this person. So be mindful for those of you that have taken like an obsessive, not sleeping at night, just that type of energy, or that have been practicing some type of like magic towards somebody. Don't do that. That is not healthy. Whenever you find yourself feeling tied and bound, some of you guys are feeling tied and bound. It's like it's keeping you up at night. You want so much to rest in this cup of love. And I'm sorry, this is being so specific, but this is going to be really true for a lot of you guys. It is specifically with a Sag, because you have Temperance showing up and then Ace of Wands. So like fire sign. So or it's either like a bounce person or somebody that you see as a star in the spiritual realm and world, and you find them very intuitive. You're trying to use your intuition. You feel tied and bound because of this person. You believe them to be your 2 of Cups. Oh boy, some of you guys are really in love. It's like you want this new opportunity to build. You feel like they're your world. And like really honestly, right now, it's like they might not be showing up to give. You're not sure if they're going to take a leap of faith with you, but you see them as the Empress. And ultimately, right now, you've stopped being able to build what you're doing because you want it all. You want the 10 of Pentacles. You want like full stability and security with this Empress. Okay? So Spirit's advice is communicate. Spirit's advice is communicate, or you're going to receive communication that's going to blow your freaking mind about Page of Pentacles. And again, lots of mirrored cards, synchronicity with the last reading, which was in Sag. For those few of you with like energy that is stuck in that Devil place, which is like obsessive, because like people can be unhealthily obsessive. It's one thing to be obsessive and to communicate and articulate clearly. I have had personally in my life on various occasions obsessive people that also have been clearly, told no, not interested, that become like stalkers. That is what that Devil kind of energy can be. So if you find yourself, and again, because this read is for multiple people, if you find yourself in that obsessive Devil mode, like obsessing, tied and bound, that type of thing, to somebody else, and they are not interested, you need to go into your like self-love in yourself Okay, Wheel of Fortune's popping out. Judgment. You need to look within and you need to judge what's really going on in the situation and use some discernment. Okay, it's like you might feel like this person is your treasure or everything you want. Like you feel like they're very spiritual, high vibe type of person. So you might become obsessed. It's like you want to marry them. You want everything with them. But your energy right now is not penetrating. Your energy is not moving forward. For some of you guys, if this person is interested, okay, using your better judgment and chilling, relaxing, okay, understanding that this will come in time, that there's spiritual development. So marriage card moving forward, marriage moving forward. A lot of you Libras, this person that you've been really concentrated on, obsessed with, that type of thing, that you want, you know, it's like this very sensual energy to penetrate this person, literally, you know, but it's much more than just intimacy in terms of sexuality. This is like a real spiritual kind of connection. It's grounded. There's been like a lot of thought put into this. It is going to come in time. But again, if you fall on the end where it's like obsessive and the other person is not interested, then it's really time to do just self-work and focus on yourself, because that's not okay either. All right. So much love, Libra. I hope that this helped. I'm going to just grab a quick card here. No, that was the card that we had just for Sag. It was like, I'm humble, but you could be humble too, Libra. Okay, this went so long, but it's because it's basically you got 2 readings, Libra. Let's see here. 3 readings, really. It's like there's these different messages that need to come out. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. I do good. I do good. Just stay in your service. Stay in your positive energy. Stay in the flow of being, you know, in the same place as the people that you're with, and just focusing on good, positive energy, putting out good, positive things. Okay. And much love to all of you. Remember, if you want a private personal reading, anything like that, check the comments below. Much appreciation.